Now here, and some of this is coming from Andrew McCarthy at National Review, terrific. He's obviously a former federal prosecutor. He's going to be on the show next week, and he's the guy who put the blind sheik away. But he's now become this absolutely terrific writer for National Review. And he pointed this out. Here's a New York Times story from January 18th. American law enforcement and intelligence agencies are examining intercepted communications and financial transactions as part of a broad investigation into possible links between Russian officials and associates of President-elect Donald J. Trump, including his former campaign manager, Paul Manafort, current and former senior American officials said. So this was put out as a way of branding Trump. This story was the New York Times, a former newspaper, branding Trump by saying, ooh, they're investigating him for communications with the Russians. American law enforcement and intelligence agencies are examining intercepted communications. And so they're saying he was bugged. They're saying he was bugged. Now, if he wasn't bugged, then there's no Russian story, right? I mean, their idea is there's a Russian story because the feds were investigating him. So if he wasn't bugged, there's no Russian stories. If he was bugged, they haven't come up with anything. So why was he bugged? And listen to Josh Ernst. Remember the last president? His name, what was his name? I can't remember. He sounded like a terrorist. I can't remember. But Obama's former press guy, Josh Ernst, talking to Martha Raddatz, right? And listen, she who is a partisan reporter on the left, she actually goes after him to try and get a denial out of him. Listen to him weasel out of it.
But President Obama's former speechwriter, Jon Favreau, your former colleague, tweeted, "I'd be careful about reporting that Obama said there was no wiretapping. Statement just said that neither he nor the White House ordered it." Can you categorically deny that the Obama Justice Department did not seek and obtain a FISA court-ordered?
What I can categorically deny, Martha, is that the White House was at all involved in directing or interfering or influencing an FBI investigation of any sort.
That's not what I'm asking. What I'm asking is, can you deny that the Obama Justice Department did not seek and obtain a FISA court-ordered wiretap of the Trump campaign?
It was a cardinal rule. Here's the simple answer to that question is, Martha, I don't know. And it's not because I'm no longer in government. The fact is, even when I was in government, I was not in a position of being regularly briefed on an FBI criminal or counterintelligence investigation. The White House, no one at the White House, including the President of the United States, should be in a position in which they're trying to influence or dictate how that investigation is being conducted.
Do you know whether the president was ever given information about surveillance at Trump Tower?
What I can tell you, well, first of all, I'm not aware of all of the details of how the president was briefed by the FBI. But what I can tell you is the president was not giving marching orders to the FBI about how to conduct their investigations. He was not asking for regular updates on FBI investigations. And let me just stipulate one more time. You have to ask the FBI whether there actually is an investigation into Mr. Trump.
This is such weasel stuff because, again, as I said before, this is the meddlesome priest rule. The president doesn't have to call up the FBI and say investigate Trump. He just has to let it be known that that would be a good thing, or have some of his people let it be known, and off they go. And he knows. Look, Loretta Lynch was one of the most blandly sinister public officials we ever had. Nothing that went on in her Justice Department was unpolitical. Eric Holder, same thing. It was all political. It was an absolute scandal the way the Obama Justice Department was run. And if they were bugging Trump Tower, Obama knew. If they were that is almost guaranteed. And I'm not saying he ordered it. He didn't have to order it.